10 people have been honoured at this year's Tuan Nursing Awards, the top accolade for enrolled nurses in Singapore. Now in its 14th year, the award honours enrolled nurses serving in public and private hospitals, as well as nursing homes. Enrolled nurses are usually the first point of contact for patients. They have to complete a 2-year nursing course, while registered nurses hold a diploma or degree in nursing. Among the top winners this year, a nurse who guided her peers as COVID-19 broke out, and another who oversees training programs for patients.
Providing immediate help to COVID-19 patients.
All right, your bag is also fully covered.
And keeping a close watch over her fellow nurses as they gear up to fight against the pandemic. Risky procedures that are not part of her job scope. But this 38-year-old nurse still volunteered to help out for 3 months during the peak of the pandemic.
There are certain times where I am afraid, but I just tell myself that I have to do it with proper protocol in place. We are all quite well protected and there's nothing to fear. I've been in nursing for 17 years, so I think it just comes naturally to me that I should take up the courage, take up the challenge to be the lead.
Ms. Yu also took the initiative to come up with bright-coloured signages like these to indicate patients' food intake. The idea came to her after a post-op patient was given the wrong feed in June. Working at the orthopedic ward, she also takes time out to mentor new nurses, showing them the ropes and teaching them the importance of patient care.
Sometimes they may not have much opportunity or time to convey certain concern and fears to the doctors. I'm glad that they trust me enough to be the voice for them. Nursing is constantly evolving, and I'm glad that I have been through this process.
Being a nurse also involves juggling many hats. Aoyong Lai Chan is not just the principal enrolled nurse at the Institute of Mental Health. She's also part of the team managing its in-house cafe. The 58-year-old teaches long-stay patients how to bake desserts and prepare delicious meals for staff and patients. Learning culinary skills is part of IMH's vocational training program, and so far it's benefited around 100 patients.
After a period of teaching, they will prepare the things, and when customer comes, they can serve them. So hopefully, when they are fit to be discharged to the community, and this they can find a job.
Ms. Aoyong also has a hand in funding the hospital's programs by selling these leafy greens from the hospital's hydroponic farm and channeling the profits back to the hospital. The veteran nurse of 35 years is one of the longest-serving staff at IMH. But she has no complaints and she loves her job despite the hardships.
In nursing life, sometimes we have a tough period, but when you see the patient improving and progressing, so it's really worth it.